It was a night like no other. After a long day of ministry, Jesus sent his disciples ahead of him in a boat across the Sea of Galilee, while he stayed behind to pray. As night fell, the wind howled, and the waves of the sea crashed violently against the sides of a small boat. The disciples were caught in the middle of a storm, far from land, battling the elements. Fear and uncertainty gripped their hearts. But little did they know that the storm was about to give way to an even greater revelation of who Jesus truly was. This is the story of how Jesus defied the laws of nature, walking on the very sea that seemed to be their undoing, a moment that would forever change their faith. In the midst of the storm, something unimaginable happened. Jesus, having finished praying, began walking toward the boat on the water. His disciples, seeing someone approaching, thought it was a ghost, and their fear intensified. They cried out in terror, not understanding what they were seeing. But immediately Jesus called out to them, "Take courage. It is I, don't be afraid." His voice was calm and reassuring, cutting through the chaos of the storm. Peter, ever bold, replied, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus simply said, "Come." Without hesitation, Peter stepped out of the boat and onto the water. For a moment he walked toward Jesus, his faith strong. But as he noticed the wind and waves around him, fear crept in and he began to sink. He cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" he asked gently. Then together they climbed into the boat. And as Jesus stepped in, the storm immediately ceased, and a great calm fell over the sea. The disciples, astonished, worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God." This miraculous event left the disciples with a deeper understanding of who Jesus was, a savior with power over nature, and one who could calm both the physical storms and the storms within their hearts.